Next comic coming to the stage. Oh, Culver City, get pumped. It's your time to shine. Here we go. Please welcome to the stage the very funny Jude Merkel's laughing up.
How we doing? Good. I'm chilling. Everybody chilling? You guys chilling? Chilling. Nice. I'm Jude. I've got 8 siblings, all biological. Irish Catholic, depressed, you know, that whole thing. People are always like, wow, you must be so family oriented. I'm like, no, my parents just don't believe in contraception. Come from a small town, come from a really boring town. Like, my 3rd grade class had 3 kids in it. It's like, I have more gay siblings than this. Like, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. I'm like, no, Josh, Jake, Jeremiah, and Job. Those are my brothers. Jake's here right now, actually. Yeah, things that scare me since you asked. I'm really scared of being perceived as dumb, which is hard because I look pretty dumb. Like, what's that quote? Like, the smartest guy in the room is always the quietest. Like, that was a dumb guy. A dumb guy for sure said that. It's like some girl was at a party with him, like, why are you being so awkward and weird? He was like, smartest guy in the room is quietest. Like, he got off free. Here's an impression of Anthony Hopkins as a waiter. Yes, sir, right away, sir. Alright, that's it. I hate families with 3 kids because, I'm sorry, I love you guys because you're here, but everybody else. Like, because that's what all the birth order research is based on, you know, like, oldest of 3 is going to be a good leader, youngest of 3 is going to be funny, middle child's a good mediator. They got shafted. They say that middle children are often neglected. Well, in my family, we were all equally neglected. A lot of my friends are the middle child of 3 too, which makes sense because their siblings are way cooler. Anyone the middle child of 3 here? Anyone the second youngest of 9? This one kills in Utah. It's hard to relate, you know, like my friend Tommy in grade school, they'd be like, my dad walked into my room and stepped on my toy and broke it. I was like, my dad doesn't remember my name. And you have a room? I've been sharing dry food stores with numbers 6 and 7. When I wrote that originally, my girlfriend was like, my girlfriend's here too. She was like, no one's gonna know what dry food storage is. And I was like, that's fair, but no one's gonna know what Orb Shelf is either. Completely unrelated, but I just want to tell this joke. Orb Shelf is named after a man named Orb, because in 1970s, when my father built that house, he built a shelf with a man named Orb. And he had an entire shelf. Orb's Shelf. My junior year of high school, I built a pavilion with my father in the backyard. You know what we called it? A pavilion. You just know you're from bumfuck nowhere if Orb is in your life growing up. Like, Orb has never been to Europe. Orb has never been in he's never been in a European car. Like, Orb's idea of never heard that joke. PC, you know, political correctness. Everybody's always like, you know, PC, that's such a bad connotation. Like but I think there was a lot of good peace for me growing up, and I'm trying to bring that back. You know, like PB&J. PDA, public display of affection. PJs, pajamas, dude, put those on backwards, flush the toilet, hope for snow. PP, we don't use PP anymore. I wish somebody would call mine a PP. Where'd your PP go? Who's got a little PP? Got a little PP? Does somebody have to go pee-pee? Bring back pee-pees. My mom doesn't support gay marriage, and my brother's gay and just got engaged, so that's how I know. But at first I was like, cut it out, you know, you'll tear this whole family apart. But I didn't say that. I did what any emotionally stable man does. I lied to her. Yeah. This guy's a liar. This guy's lying this day. I told her I was gay too. I was like, well, here's the thing. 4 of my siblings are gay. 4 of them are married. I've got a lot of power. I'm like a swing state. I'm like Pennsylvania during the Biden-Trump election. Could get married, could turn gay, could ask for a recount. All right, is anybody Catholic here? Nice, nice. I was raised Catholic, but it was hard to be Catholic once I heard about any other religion. Like my mom would try to pump it up. She'd be like, you know, we get to eat his body and drink his blood. We're eating this guy? All right, I'll end on this one. This is you guys know what Holy Communion is, you know? This is a New Yorker if he was receiving his first communion and he's drunk. Ready? Eat this guy. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm Jude Merkel. Thanks, guys.